Hi, and welcome to Canadian Frameline's Weekly Update number 15. It's Monday, April the 9th, 2012. And we're coming to you one day late this week. Sorry for the lack of advance warning, but it was the Easter long weekend and things got a little out of hand. So we're making it up to you now with a special on-the-go episode, live from Alex's car. I'm your host, Ryder White.
And I'm Alex Caulfield. We are still going crazy here today. In my car.
Going crazy all the time. I had an installation up this weekend here at SFU Woodwards. You can see the W. Can they see the W?
Hold on. Yeah, they can see the W.
For an early cinema project I'm doing, I did a 3-projector loop. I did a 16mm loop that ran continuously through 3 projectors.
Which is harder than it sounds.
That's right. Yeah, it even sounds hard, I think. So, that was a lot of fun, but a lot of work, so it's been keeping us up a lot. And I'm doing a little bit of a write-up for that as well, so maybe we'll have some media and description of that to upload to CanadianFramelines.com at some point in the future. You can read about this, which is kind of tangentially related to Canadian Framelines. And, yeah.
Because what's historic? What's new here?
Oh, yeah. The spot we're sitting in our car, the SFU Woodwards complex, is a mere 1 block to the west of the site of Vancouver's first permanent cinema, which opened in a storefront at 38 West Cordova in 1902 by a man named John A. Schuberg. It was called the Electric Theater. So 110 years ago this year. Actually, not only the first permanent cinema in Vancouver, the first permanent cinema in Canada. Kind of a big deal, kind of a historic event, and now the Army and Navy Women's Department sits on top of that hallowed ground. So, we're trying to keep the spirit alive here a little bit. So there's a lot going on. Kind of extends beyond the strict borders of Canadian Framelines, but interweaves with that whole early cinema period. If you've got any questions about that, or cool things you want to tell us about other people doing stuff related to the period, is that Sarah?
Yeah.
Then shoot us an email. We would really like to talk to you guys. If somebody's wanted to talk about this stuff.
Yeah. Also on CanadianFramelines.com, this past week we posted our first ever One Thought on Canadian Identity. That came from an artist from Toronto, Ontario, who submitted to us. We've been chatting with him a little bit through CanadaArtsConnect.com. If you're an artist in any capacity in Canada, you need to check them out. They're really great. Just brand new website, social media, just for artists. And yeah, so if you have an opinion or a thought or a photo or anything that you think represents Canada just perfectly for you, then we'd really like it if you could send it to us at CanadianFramelines@gmail.com. We're going to put all our contact info in the comment box below. But yeah, I think that's probably about it for today. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Keep on rocking.
In the free world?
No. I don't want to add that part.
Okay, well, good night, everyone.
Good night.